Hello, this is Mordecai, and I am back for another video on Casual Warrior, which you can play on any iOS device. I play on my iPhone, and it is fantastic. In this video, we're going to talk about just a little bit about armors and weapons, and how you can get better gear. Um, so if you haven't already figured it out, if you go to your character stats, open up your bag, and then there's this force here. This basically tells you how strong that you are as a character. This is not including your pets. If you want to see your total force value, which includes your pet, this is what this number is. So I am level 27 with almost 20,000 force. So this is my character force plus the pets that I have. And at level 27, I think that this is actually a pretty good number. At least in the arena fights, I am playing against level 30s mostly and higher. And I can usually kill off most characters that are around my level. So I think this is a pretty good force, in my opinion, so far. But anyways, let's go back into the bag, and what we're going to talk about are, how do you get weapons and armor, and how do you get them more powerful? You'll notice here that all of my weapons, my armor, and my ring are all red, and they all say +9. There is one particular piece here that is not at its best. Everything here, my hat is level 25 at +9. But my armor piece, my chest, is still level 20. So we're going to walk through on how we can get a level 25 red chest piece. And you can use this concept for weapons and armor. The materials that you might need may be slightly different, but the concept is pretty much there. So, but anyways, my gloves are level 25, my boots are level 25, my ring is 25 at +9, and as well as my weapons. We're at +9, level 25. So let's start out with some of the basics about armors and weapons. There's different color coordination. White being the weakest, and then green is the next one up, which is still really weak, and then blue is the next one up, and that's really weak. And all three of those, the white, the green, which are these right here, and the blue, you can just easily find when you're just fighting in the adventures here. So you're just killing these I call trash mobs, and then they'll just drop the whites, greens, and blues. For the purples, those will drop when you kill the guardians, or the bosses, or I think they're also called elites when they come up. So you can tap on guardian information here. It will drop down. It will show the health. So right now this one's got 27% left of health and 6 more battles. So 6 more battles, 6 more fights of these, then that guardian will come up. When you kill the guardian, it will drop a purple chest. So if I open my bag and go to the props tab, there are these purple chests. And then you can open them up. You can do use, you can either use a key or not. Really, when you're just starting out, up until you're about level 20, maybe even 15, totally worth opening the purple chests. But at my level, I don't even bother anymore. I just sell the purple chest, to be honest. But before that, around up to level 15, maybe even level 20, totally worth it. Open up the purple chests, and then you'll get your purple armor, which will be better than the blue stuff. So that's how you get the purple stuff. So let's go back up to my armor. In orange, how do you get the orange armor and weapons? So here, starting on the level 15 zone. So if you go here, we got the Whisper Forest, level 15, if I remember correctly. Starting in this area, you will gain access to what these called seal stones, if I remember correctly. Actually, I can confirm the name of that somewhere. I saw it. Steel stones. Yep, it's this right here. Seal stones limit. By default, at VIP level 1 or not. If you don't have VIP, you can store up to 3 seal stones, and then as you level up in VIP, they'll increase the limit. So I can hold up to 4 based on my yeah, I'm VIP 4, so I can hold 4. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, so seal stones, right now I got 2 that's stored up. And you gotta tap on it, and then you will confirm. You'll get this big warning, red attacks, monster attack warning. So something really tough is going to come out, basically. And you have a chance, if you kill it, then you will get a orange chest. And then, just like the purple chest, you can open up the orange chest and use a key or not use a key. But anyways, let's watch this fight and let's see what comes out. And these are called demons, by the way. So these monster attack warnings, when they come out, those are called demons. So when you kill these demons, that's when you'll get the orange chest. And that's hopefully I can kill this one. Too bad I can't speed up the game here. I could do a time travel, but that would just defeat this purpose. That's a whole other lesson. And oh yeah, that's the other thing I can talk about. How do you get the seal stones? Also to kill the guardians. So the guardians do a couple things. They drop a purple chest, and they will give you a seal stone. So here is the big demon. I didn't catch its name. It looks like it's Awakening Demon is what this one's called. This one's pretty tough. He takes all of your magic, and then you've got to try to kill him. Hopefully, I kill him. Maybe he will spread out the attacks. And there's different demons. I haven't been watching this level 25 zone too much, so I'm not sure what different ones that might come. There's also a treasure goblin type of thing demon that comes out, and you've got to try to kill him before he runs away. In the level 20 zone, or level 15 zone, it's only the treasure goblins. You don't get the awakening demons. At level 20, you get these treasure goblins and the awakening demons. And it looks like it killed it. And I got a orange chest. Since I am in a level 25 zone, what you get is either a level 25 orange chest or a level 30 orange chest. In the level 20 area, so if I go back and go to level 20, if I can find it, 15, 20, there it is, Legend Hill. In this area, you will get either level 20 orange chest or level 25 orange chest when you kill these demons. The only way to get the seal stones is when you kill the guardians, and that's including when you're offline. So you can go offline, do some other things for a couple hours, depending on how strong you are. As you're fighting offline, when you kill the guardians, you get the seal stones. But since I've been camping out in the 25, I don't have any seal stones in the low 20 area. So that's how that works. So hopefully that makes sense, and you know how to get the orange chest. Let's just go back to the bag. My bag is full, so I'm just going to do a quick sell of everything. free up some space. And as I mentioned before, we're going to figure out how to enhance and evolve this chest piece here. This is level 25. I'm currently wearing a level 20, and we need to upgrade. So let's do that. So we've talked about how to get the orange chest. Now, you'll notice that there is this orange shiny thing that's rotating around the border. That's when you use the key to open up the chest. And what that does is it gives you maximum, yeah, I'm not sure the right terminology here. I'm just going to call these the base stats. I could be wrong. But you'll get max stats, just this white text. So I got max dodge 1.13% and a maximum physical defense of 58. So that's what the key does. It gives you maximum stats here. It does not impact the blue stats here at all. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I've used the key. I've opened up an orange chest. I got the rotating thing around the border. So I'm ready to enhance this thing. So I'm going to tap enhance down here. And here we can start enhancing. For now, it will just cost some gold. And a chance of success as we go up, it will start to drop. And we'll get this up to +7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Success. Okay. Now, this is how you can upgrade to the red item type. So what you'll need is you'll start needing some materials here, and this is the materials that you'll need to collect. So here are some evolution stones, and then these are shoot, sorry, can't remember the name of this, but I need 4. I have 7. I just need 4. In addition to that, we'll need to hit this plus sign right here, and it requires a lower level +9 legendary armor. So for level 25, I need level 20. In the case of if you're hit level 20 and you're upgrading your level 20 stuff, then it will be asking for a level 15 +9 legendary armor. So you'll want to keep the pieces that you have. So let's go back. Let's take this level 20 armor that I have on and let's unload it, or basically unequip. Now it's off. We'll go back into the chest piece I want to upgrade. We're going to tap on evolution, hit that plus sign again, and now we get the option here. It could be any armor type. It doesn't have to be the same like chest piece. Like if you just had an extra level 20 gloves that you wanted to use, as long as it was +9, it was fully upgraded, you can use that. It doesn't have to be the exact same armor type, as long as it is an armor. So I'm gonna hit select. Yes, I want to consume it. Now keep in mind, you still have a chance for it to fail. So in this case, I have a 75% chance to succeed, 25% chance to fail. So hopefully, cross my fingers that this goes through. If it fails, it won't get destroyed, but it'll just consume the materials. So let's evolve, and success. Fantastic. So now we have a red, a +7 armor piece. We're going to open it back up, and then now we're going to enhance it. And now, in its red state, it will continue to consume some materials. You'll notice that here now we have a different material that it is consuming, along with enhancement stones, if I remember correctly. So different materials. So that's what these are for. Don't sell them, save them. But anyways, I have 51. It only requires 1 to enhance. And then I need these, I think these are magic blocks, if I remember correctly. But I have 13, it just takes 1. If it fails, it will just consume those, but I will still keep the armor that I have. That's based on this, my status here, Advanced Forge. One thing I do want to make an important note on is when you're at lower levels, and you haven't consumed a lot of gems yet, um, don't get me wrong, if at the beginner stages, I can't remember the name of the first one. It's like basic forge or intermediate forge or something along those lines. I can't remember, but it will destroy the items if you fail. So do be careful at the lower levels. But you can increase this to higher levels when you spend the gems, basically. Not purchase gems, spend gems. So here it looks like, I haven't looked at this in a while actually. I have spent over 5,000 gems through like Walmart in the shop, um, uh, buying pet slots and bag slots. Just any way that you spend the gems, it will count toward this. My next level is Expert Forge. You might keep some materials if your enhance failed. Okay, that's kind of cool, but it looks like it may be a while before I get there. Yeah. Anyway, I've been playing this game for about a week. I've spent 5,000. I have 2,000 gems on me now, and I don't foresee any time in the near future getting a whole ton other than the Coliseum awards. When you get those gems, I'll think I'm gonna get probably about 1,000 gems. So I'm guessing in a couple weeks, I'll be able to get to this Expert Forge. But anyways, do read this. Read what yours is. Understand it, and understand whether you will lose the items or not. But in my case, I won't lose the items, but I will lose the materials. So we're going to click on Enhance, Success. Now it's at +8. And then one more time. Oh, it failed. So I'm going to do it again. I've got plenty of materials. Failed again. And we're going to do it again. And success. We now have a +9 level 25 chess piece. We're going to equip that baby. Equip. Awesome. Okay, so before we started this, my character force was at 16,081. So by upgrading this, has increased my force by 3,200. That's one way of how you can increase your force. So I'm really happy. Increased my force by 3,200 by simply upgrading one piece of armor from level 20 to 25 and maximizing it. The other thing I wanted to hit in this video is refining the gear. So this particular chest piece has, let's see, some physical attack, which is pretty good. Increases my chance to hit, increases my assassin attack, and magic attack. The top three stats I think are really good. I don't necessarily like the bottom one. I don't focus on magic. I'm an assassin, and I do primarily physical attacks. And how do I know that? If I go to skills and I see and stuff that I'm using equipped, I use fatality, I use double strike, which is physical. Everyone must have revive. If you're not using revive, put it on. It can make a huge difference on whether you win or lose, and more times you win. And then I have, this is Revenge, if I remember correctly. Yeah. This is Revenge. In fact, I can just tap on it and it will tell you. So yeah, this is Revenge. So each time I attack with a normal attack, my damage will be increased. Or sorry, every time I take damage. Sorry, every direct injury that I take, I will do more damage on my next attack. So again, this is gonna be physical damage because most of the time here, these are all passives, right? So I'm just doing normal attacks, which is physical. So I don't necessarily care too much about magic. However, which I'll do another video on, is when would you switch your skills and for what reasons, and depending if you're doing Coliseum or more importantly if you're doing the ice pole here, and maybe with certain monster interactions you might want to switch your skills around. And sometimes you might need to use magic, like with Walking Dead, which I haven't beaten the Walking Dead yet on Ice Pole level 4. It's because my magic is a little weak, but lightning is really important. But anyways, off topic. Gear refinement. So I want to see what I can do to make this chest piece just a little bit better, for me at least. So I'm gonna go to gear refine, which is, if you went to the lab, I'm not sure if you guys caught that. Go to the lab, and then go to this gear refinement tab, and then you'll choose the piece that you want to refine. So in this case, my new lovely chest piece, and then I want to change this magic attack, and it will consume these what's called mutigans. Every time you lock a piece, this number will increase. So we're going to lock the top 3. Now 2 mutigans. Now it's not tapping. There we go. Okay, so by default, base cost 1. If I didn't lock these, then it will reset everything. Since I locked 3, that will add 3 more, which makes 4 mutigans. And then we're going to hit refine. I've heard that if you get a stat maxed, then when you refine, the attribute here will change, but it will remain maxed. I've not been lucky enough to get that yet, unfortunately. But we are going to refine. Life is better, I guess, better survivability. So, yeah, we'll just keep that for now. I don't want to waste too many mutigans. I'm trying to save up for my level 30 stuff. Now that I am maxed out on all 25, that max stats, the circling thing, well, at least max base stats, pretty good other stats on these. They're all level 25, all +9. I'm pretty happy. And at this point now, I am just really saving up for level 30. As you can see, I've got lots of props here that will help me out with that. Got my enhancement stones, lots of them. I've got quite a few evolution stones. I've got spirit stones, that's what these are called. Spirit stones, got a few of those. I'm going to need just to save up more of those. Rough, no, not those, sorry. And what's the other one? And the spinels, got a couple of those. And most importantly, mutigans. So that is the basics of how you get good gear, how you can enhance them and evolve them and really increase your force. So you can see here I now have a total force of over 23,000. One more thing that I really want to hit upon is the gear in Mallwart. If you are running low on some of these materials, or you just want to save them for later on, if you have coupons here, you can purchase these, and this will just give you that red +9 piece that you're looking for. So in a case of level 30 that I'm saving up for, it will cost 3 evolution stones, and I can buy either 1 weapon or 1 boots for 3 of these coupons. And these coupons are really hard to find. So if you get an opportunity to earn these, try your best to try to get those. It's really helpful. The other thing I want to mention is the gear inheritance. So let's say that you're playing the game. You've got some more orange chests that you're opening up. Like here, still got 3 level 25 orange chests for armor. And you've got lots of keys, and you just want to spend some stuff. Um, Use the key or not, whatever that you decide to do. If the stats you like on that is better than what you have on, you could just transfer the +9, the enhancements, to the new gear. So, for example, if I go to back to the lab, go to gear inherit. Let's say I want to choose. Let's see, what do I have in my bag? A weapon. I guess I don't have any examples, do I? I don't have any words. Actually, let's go back to the bag. Let's open one chest. I'm not going to spend a key on this one, just for this example. So now we have a level 25 gear. What am I doing wrong here? I don't think I'm completing this. All right, let's choose an armor piece first. There we go. Go back. Here we go. So if I wanted to transfer the gear enhancements from this +9 hat to another pair of gloves or a hat, if I had boots or a chest piece here, those would be showing too. So I could just transfer that +9. So this will end up turning orange, and then whatever I select here in this box will turn into the red +9. So you can just transfer that +9 enhancement. So really cool. I've done that a couple times. Really handy. But that's the basics, I think. Part 1 of this video. I'm going to make a part 2 of this video to talk more about enhancing and upgrading and improving the gear that you have, and really understanding the stats on those. What is physical defense? What is magic defense? What do those really mean? What is spirit? What is critical chance and critical damage? I'm going to talk all about that in another video. I'm going to make a part 2 of this. So look for that. That is all I got. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, please subscribe, leave a comment, and take care.